There could be. There's a few that could be rated.
Just started recording.
Hey, I already got a question. Okay, how does it feel that you guys will probably never be oppressed?
Chicken!
Well, I mean, the female people are oppressed every day. Yes, because men make more money than us, and that's stupid.
If you asked a white guy, you might get a different reply, but I mean, I guess not oppressed in the way that you meant, but yes, if you're a woman and you're not a white guy, you're still kind of below the bar there.
Yeah, true.
Just saying, white guys, they do.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sure.
yes, sorry, depressing.
It's okay.
So what's it like being straight?
What?
I said, what is it like being straight? Like, do you think it's different than, like, or like easier?
Bro, I mean, it's probably easier in the sense that,
More accepted.
yeah, because people are homophobic and transphobic and basically every other phobia there is out there. And they see being straight as the norm, or like, you know, what's like accepted in society better, which is, I mean, stupid, but then again, you know, you got
hard.
racism and all that, so same kind of hard.
Oh. It's like
You saw the bras. I was like,
Actually, I've got a question.
Go
Do
for
you
it.
think that there should be a straight pride?
No.
no.
Why should there be?
Some people who are straight say that there should be a straight
need
pride.
to take 20 steps back and look at their
I'm
life for a
asking,
second.
are you
It
part of
doesn't
this, like,
need to happen, but if it does happen, I don't think people should hate on it. But it doesn't need to.
It doesn't
It's
need
not
to happen,
necessary.
because the only reason why there's gay pride and stuff like that is because people are homophobic and they're against stuff like that. So, you know.
Sat on my lap.
Selin, what the F did you just do?
I did nothing. Your child is sitting on my
I will
lap.
kill you with my bare hands. It will turn into bears and murder you.
I want to see.
This is all on camera.
Now turn into gay men, yes.
I feel like we should.
I want to see.
See what?
I'm gonna go see my dad is outside because he might be, and I know if I don't check, my mom will kill me.
Okay.
Slightly.
Next question.
Do you guys want to take over?
We already asked questions. Somebody else asked.
Do you have a question?
I was gonna say, like, because my friend asked this question before. It was like, if you had kids and you can, like, if they were born gay and you could, like, choose to make them straight, would you?
No, it's wrong.
Go be yourself, child. Be yourself.
I mean, like, why would you do that to a child?
Because, well, we asked one of my teachers, we asked my favorite teacher, and he said that he would prefer his child to be straight because it would be easier for them in life. Like, it would be less burden on the child.
Right.
Like, it would be easier to grow up.
I mean, I could see that being a point, but at the same time, if they were more happier, like,
yeah, but like they were saying, like, if you could change the kid and make them never like be gay ever in their life, what would you do it for the sake of like the kid, you know, to like
have a better life.
for it to
in
be
a
easier
sense,
for
yeah.
them?
It's still really,
Coyote.
I don't know, that bothers me that should have to be.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you have a question, Selin? Yes.
Yeah, I know. No, I don't got one. I'm sorry.
She forgot how to words.
Yes. You
Yeah,
forgot how to
question.
English.
It's a terrible condition.
Come up with something.
All right. How do you feel about certain states, like allowing business owners and restaurants to refuse service to
Okay.
gay people?
Okay, that is the stupidest thing ever, and I don't even want to get into this that much because this makes me mad to even think about it. The fact that you're gonna like deny somebody going into your store or business because they're a certain sexuality, you need to stop and just no.
Yeah.
You not no in that. So yes.
How do you feel that like about how schools don't teach,
Capture your
like, have a
dog.
sexuality class to explain to kids that it's, like, not a problem.
Should you get your
I think there really should be like more access
Quickly,
to like
quickly.
knowledge and stuff like that. Because most of these kids go through their lives thinking that there's something wrong with them because they don't know what like most of the sexualities or genders are. Because they're just like, well, is there something wrong with me? Am I not right? Because I'm not like everybody else in that sense. And it's because there's people that are still like homophobic and everything that they don't do that because they think it's wrong and it's not.
Sorry.
Oh, I actually have a question now. On the topic of like having like sexuality studies in school. If this could happen, how do you think they would like teach it?
I think they would have to like, because if you see most health classes now, you would need to get somebody that's actually part of the community because there's no freaking way a normal person's gonna be able to teach it well.
You mean a straight person? Yeah.
Yeah, well, because if a straight person is to be like, well, I'm gonna tell you about how, you know, these people are being oppressed, and then like I'm gonna tell you like all the differences between this, that, and the other thing, you're not gonna know everything that they're talking about. Like, it's like trying to like tell a white guy to teach you about racism and how it affected people. You're never gonna get the full story of it.
Yeah.
You have to have somebody that's actually, you know, community-wise.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got a question. How certain schools do a very well job teaching sexual education, do you think that schools should incorporate more sexuality and more of like how it's not just like penetration, it's more like a whole thing and it's not the same? Do you think that like schools should incorporate how, you know, the LGBT side of safe sex?
I feel like I'm talking about all the questions.
You gotta answer something. You got, like,
What age do you think that, like, kids should start to learn? Like, what grade should kids, like, start to, like, be introduced into it?
They start teaching health classes in like 5th grade, right?
I think they should like start like so they can like so like when if they see someone on the street that they won't be like shocked, they'll know something.
Well, like the thing is with kids is that like if you explain this stuff to them, they get it right away and they don't question it because they're not born like homophobic or anything. They're just raised that way by like the people that they're surrounded by. So like you could teach it early on and have them, you know, be knowledgeable about it.
I have a question. Do you think health class should be separate from sexuality studies? Or should they be like in the same classroom?
I mean, I feel like you could do it in the same classroom, but if you wanted to be more in depth with it and probably do it better, you might want to do 2 different things with it. Only because you need more time to be able to understand it better than to just quickly gloss over it like they do in a lot of things in health.
Yeah, it's not like you have English and algebra together in one
Yeah.
setting. So like, you need to learn your English, you need to learn your algebra.
But those things are like 2 different,
Yeah.
entirely different things.
Yeah, so like I feel like sexuality studies and health are 2 completely things. Like health is like your body hygiene, like learning different diseases.
That's slightly debatable because health should really cover like mental health too, and a lot of this stuff can affect your mental health. So I mean, it's kind of slightly.
So they're kind of semi-related.
Yeah.
I throw that word loosely.
Yeah. Question.
Do you think when they teach about internet safety, they should also teach about, like, how, like, to treat other people that aren't like you on the internet? Because, like, in a lot of my internet, like, I've had internet safety classes, and they're always, like, you know, like, treat people a certain way, but they never, like, they never say, like, who the person is or anything. Like, they're always just, like, no matter, like, you know, people, like, boy, girl.
I mean, I think you should like treat people nicely regardless, because you shouldn't be really freaking rude, especially like on the internet. It's so easy for people to do it because it's faceless. You're not actually, you know, talking to them, but that could actually affect people. And I think, and people are rude in general today anyway, but I feel like you should be nice to everyone regardless of like gender or whatever, especially on the internet. So.